morning, YouTube. It's Saturday, November 9th, 2024. It's 10:39 in the morning. I'm about to enter the Los Angeles International Airport, picking up my last client of the day. Today I came in very early in the morning. I came in at 2:30 in the morning. So this should be my last client that I'll be picking up. So yeah, this is what I do every day for work. I'm driving a Ford Expedition today. Lately I've been getting a lot of SUVs. I prefer to drive the sedan. It's easier to maneuver in LA traffic, but I mean, whatever they give me, I guess it's fine. But I mean, I do prefer a smaller vehicle. But then again, I can't drive anything, but it's just easier to maneuver in traffic. So yeah, this is the entrance for the Los Angeles International Airport. Hopefully the traffic is not too bad in the airport. I just dropped off a client about an hour ago here. The traffic was terrible. Finding parking, it's very difficult. With all the construction going on at the airport, there's not enough parking because a lot of the construction crew parks in the parking garages. There's a little bit of traffic. So I'm here by Terminal 1. This is where Southwest Airlines arrives and departs. Right now I'm in the lower level. This is the arrival section of the airport. I didn't think it would be so busy here at the airport because on Monday it's a holiday, it's Veterans Day. I figured a lot of people might be out of town, but I guess maybe a lot of people are just holding off on traveling until Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, it's in about 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, I saw that green cone there on the side. I thought the parking structure was closed. They usually close it when the parking garage gets very full. They close it and then we have to park further away in the next parking structure. It kind of scared me for a bit, but it's good that it's open. So this is where I'm going to park, in this parking garage here. I gotta get one of those parking tickets. Looks like I'm gonna have to park on the roof. That's where I usually park because there's rarely any parking here in the lower levels. I don't like taking my clients all the way up to the roof or any of that, or walking further than we have to. I always try to park as close as possible, but sometimes it's just out of my control that I cannot find any closer parking. See, everything is full here. And then I don't like parking on the roof, because then by the time I come back to the car with my client, then the car gets hot from sitting in the sun. Even though it's not a hot day today, I mean, just sitting in the sun, it makes the car hot because of the leather seats that these vehicles have. Yeah, I figured there was not going to be any parking nearby. Maybe I can park under the bridge and the roof. There's like a little pedestrian bridge. That way the sun doesn't hit straight inside the car. Alright, here we go to the roof. Just as I thought, everything's gonna be full. I see some open parking spots on that side over there, so I'm gonna see if I could find any shade. Okay, here's an open spot here, but I want to see if I could park in the shade. Oh man, the shady spots are taken. Let's see here. Facing west. Oh, wait a minute. Here's... yeah, this is the one I was talking about, but it's going to be too tight to get in. They don't make these parking spots big enough for big cars like this one. So yeah, this is the airport. LAX is 7 terminals, actually 8, counting the Tom Bradley terminal, which has no number. It's just called Terminal B for Bradley. Tom Bradley was one of the mayors of Los Angeles back in the 90s, so they named it after him. Yeah, I just gotta finish filling out my paperwork here. Let's see, 10:45. I gotta write that down here. The mileage of the car. there's a lot of paperwork involved in this job. Miles. Actually, where I'm in the shade right now, it's not a pedestrian bridge. I made a mistake on that. It's that new people mover that they're gonna be opening next year in 2025. It's a new train that's gonna be coming into the airport. Yeah, just finishing my paperwork before I exit the car. Just gotta double check if the plane landed already. Nope, the plane hasn't landed yet. It's still up in the air. It should be landing pretty soon, but I like to get her here earlier, you know, because you never know if we're gonna find any parking. Maybe I should back up a little bit because I'm not gonna have enough room to get out of the car here. That should do it. That's a Ford Expedition. Well, there's a plane taking off right now. This is a SUV that I'm driving. Give me 1 second. Let me get all the things that I need. I gotta make a sign with my client's last name. We never put first and last name. We just put the last name because, you know, we don't want to give out all their information. Try to keep it as private as possible. If it's a celebrity, a lot of times they use an alias name. Then I might have to get a luggage cart. You know, I don't know how many bags the client has. This is an SUV job, so it could mean that they just requested an SUV, or sometimes when it's an SUV it's because they have a lot of luggage or a lot of passengers. Alright, got everything I need. Oh, these parking spots are very tight. Give me 1 second, let me lock the car here. See, not a lot of room here for this vehicle. So yeah, this is LAX airport. Take the elevator down right now. I really hate parking up here. See, that's all the construction they're doing here at the airport. They're doing a lot of construction here. Trying to get ready for the Olympics in 2028. Sometimes these elevators are out of service. I'm just gonna take the stairs. I thought I was going to be by myself in the elevator. I don't want to look weird talking into a phone. I need the exercise anyway. It's probably going to get a little noisy once I get outside. Before I cross the street, it's going to be all the cars passing by. It might be hard to hear me. See if the plane landed. I'm sure it did already. Yep, it just landed right now. Yeah, this is the flight that I'm waiting for. 898. It landed. Carousel 23. I gotta meet the client there. All right, well, I gotta get going. I gotta be ready for when my client arrives. So like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.